Dear Cross Riverians, it is expedient for me as your leader to share some thoughts with you in this obviously challenging moment in our nation and state. Arising from volatile economic dynamics in the last couple of years till date, my appeal is for all of us to reassess our roles in the circumstance and exercise logical restraint in our words and actions. Peaceful protests are constitutional channels of ventilating citizens' right to expression. But historical hindsights are also instructive, with the telltales of answer still dripping. Shouldn't we rather express the solemnity of patriotic goodwill in this ebbing moment of our history by lifting our feet from the mire of anger and despair and placing them on the solid rock of the reality of recovery, driven by sacrifices of the altar of time? As accounted above, many states have taken their own turns of drinking from the cup of economic calamities, served by strong natural activations. If time and circumstances have rolled the cup into our territory, let us not bury our heads in the sand as the proverbial ostrich. Let us not break down the house of recovery that we are about to roof. Let us be gallant, heroic, and steadfast to write our narrative of how we fell, refused to stay prostrate, but rose up and dusted ourselves to march to success. Let us prove to the world that we love our fatherland by not sinking the boat of our existence, but boldly resetting the sail and pushing to a destination of hope, brightness, and happiness. In this, we live as Cross Riverians to honor the labor of our heroes past and bequeath a bouquet of bounties to the generation next. Having said that much, it remains to be added as a strict cautionary verse that no patriotic Cross Riverian in or outside government will want to witness the carnage carried out on our state during the NSAS protest that still bog the mind. What has protest got to do with the Tinapa 240 rooms hotel still lying desolate? How does protest connect with wrecking of the International Conference Center, the wiping off of a generation of history and fittings at Chronicle, and the destruction of private properties built by painful sweats and labor? Somebody needs to be convinced how a civil protest would want to bring down the garment factory, feeding over 100 households, not to mention entire holy system decimated, all in the name of protest. As these images keep replaying in the minds of indigenous Cross Riverians, whose common patrimony is still being diverted to fix the avoidable damage, a holy anger erupts in our minds and compels us to vow that we will not go to sleep and allow a repeat of such unconnected acts. For the benefit of the doubt, any person or group who want to test the result of the government and people of Cross River State should be prepared to be an ugly guest at the African Correctional Center. Enough should be enough of dragging our peace-loving nature into trials. Yes, we are peace-loving, decent, and hospitable, but henceforth, naysayers to our true nature will have a nasty experience in return. The word is enough for the wise. Let any conceived protest go through due process and within the prism of the law enforcement before, during, and after. Let parents instruct their children in line with the ways and customs of our state. Let the world understand that Cross River State is a heaven of peace and not a hell of hatred. No matter the traverse and whatever it is, it remains the season of sweetness. God bless you all. Long live Cross River State. Long live Federal Republic of Nigeria.